Sawadee welcome to Thailand, and I'm staying at the Elite Atoll Hotel Resort here in Suratani. I know, look at this view. And to give you a bit of a background, I've reviewed 5-star luxury hotels. This is 2 years old. It's not a 5-star hotel, but look at that view. Look at that view. We've got a bathtub outside here. I live on the island of Koh Samui. Let's have a look at Koh Samui here. Hello, Koh Samui. And Koh Samui, you need to take a ferry, which takes about an hour and a half. I haven't been in Samui for a year. The White Lotus HBO season 3, so it's really good to connect. I will be at the Four Seasons Hotel in Koh Samui in a couple of weeks, where the White Lotus HBO Max was filmed. So as I said, I've reviewed over around 500 hotels. I've paid for this, and I just want to give you an insight to why I think this is absolutely brilliant value for money. I mean, look at that view. I'm on the 5th floor. I'm on the corner suite. Highly recommend it. There is one floor above me, but that was full. I mean, look at the bathroom. Look at the bath. Just want to give you an idea that when you're sitting in the bath, I've just got cold water, but there is hot water as well. Go figure that. Fantastic. Just giving you an idea of the view. The corner suite, room 501. Highly recommend it. Just to give you an idea what we're looking down through. Private beaches. Look. But this is the infinity pool. Food's good. A lot of influencers. TikTok, social media. My tip is be mindful when you're sitting on the balcony naked. I've seen you. I've seen naked bodies. So don't think that no one can see you. It's actually quite entertaining. Fantastic infinity pool. Clean. Food's good. Okay, you've got your private villas there, but just have a look at that. I'm not going to tell you the price. So Elite Atoll Hotel, I'll put the link below. I'm not getting paid for this, but I thought I'd just share it. So I've been driving from Hua Hin, which takes about 8 hours to the ferry of Koh Samui. I'm not going to do that. So I had 2 pit stops, and this is my final one. Could have taken the ferry, but I thought, let me just take a break before I hit Samui. And fantastic. Beaches are quiet. Beaches are clean. Let's talk a little about the interior design that you can get inspired by. I own condominiums, and I thought, oh, this is a great idea. I love this. In fact, I could actually do this with my homes in Samui if I wanted to. I think the decor's great. It's only 2 years old, but you've got to appreciate that the wear and tear of the sea and the salt is, going to take its toll. Seating's really good. Again, it isn't 5-star, but it's incredible value for money. Bed linen's clean. I always bring my own pillow. That's funny. I got inspired by this, the rattan, and I've actually got that in my home in Samui. Now, for 2 years, a couple of things. I would have a fan here. Now, I'll tell you why I have a fan. I hate air cons. So at the moment, it's very, very bearable. But just having a fan, if you're susceptible to air conditions, then I think there's something. Mr. Ken, which I have, which are nice, gorgeous wooden, I would just put here. I would put 2 lights here. I can see leakage here. I'd paint that, Come on, guys. We're in Thailand. Labour does not cost a lot. Now, I'm trying to have a coffee. Let's have... Oh, fantastic to have a dedicated coffee machine. It's made in Italy, ironically. Is it made in Italy, all the luxury and China? But that's another day. What's going on here? Let me put... Okay, let's... Oh no, what's happened here? That's not very good. We'll try and have the coffee again. Oh man, maybe you need to fill it up a bit more. That's a bit disappointing. I can smell the coffee. What I can say, I think this is fantastic. It's really good. But again, hotels have a lot of wear and tear. So again, needs tender loving care. This is a great idea. I think that's fantastic. A excellent retro fridge. And we have a saying, don't touch the minibar, but 60 baht for a Coke. Okay, you can go to the 7-Eleven and get it for 15. But hell to the view, why would you? So, I will tell you the price. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Buck for your money. Big TV, I wouldn't have it. I don't think you need a TV. It's not warranted. Why on earth would you have a big TV when you got a view like that? So to me, that's a bad feng shui. Now back to talk about feng shui. Thai do not believe in having fans above beds. And I did put one in my Samui home. I love it. So it could be just about the feng shui, the cultural differences. We're just going to come back here because I am dying for a coffee. Ah, look. I don't know. It shouldn't be this challenging. Or do I hold it? Or just keep holding? Okay, I like that. It's a little bit high maintenance. Great kettle. Let's see how clean this kettle is. All right, that'll do. Yeah, that looks all right. Oh, now it's starting to operate. I don't want too much coffee. Okay. I like how the plugs are here. Even though I'm putting my laptop, I could plug it somewhere else. I don't want that much coffee. Now this thing's not going to stop. And you've got a spa menu here again, 600 baht, 60 minutes for a Thai massage. It's not over the top. Wouldn't it be fabulous? I wonder if they have a spa. If I would have a massage right here on my balcony. This looks okay. We've got a sound bar. Fantastic. We can have some music, but why would you? Gorgeous. That is so mental health therapeutic, the sound of the sea. We've got lovely robes that you'd have in a 5-star hotel. This is very good. I mean, I have reviewed a lot in Asia. Fantastic. Clean, really clean. More than enough. That's my stuff. You get dedicated toothbrush and that. I wouldn't have this for sustainability. You don't need your own. You don't need caps. Bring your own. And if you want it, pay for it. I like the slippers are out, which is good. So they're slippers that are worn and worn again. This is always nice. Again, if you need a bag. Love the umbrellas, see-through for the rainy moments. I think this is great. Gives me an idea for my Samui home. But again, it just needs to be oiled. It's bamboo or whatever it is, or is it veneer? That looks grotty. And then we've got, here you'll see the shoes. Hey, lovely shower, more than enough. I really like that you can keep the window open for humidity and for dampness and for mould. I like that. Could do with a bigger shower head, but I get it. And these are good for sustainability, the slippers that they loan to you. And again, you don't need shampoo and conditioner. Bring your own if you want it, pay for it. So it gets everyone to think a little bit more. The card system, which is economical, saving power, good for the economy. This system here, great brand. I have these in Samui. I cut down my aircon bill by 60 whopping %. So if you've got old aircons, ditch them, put new ones. It costs you the outlay, but it's well and truly worth it. So, that coffee smells good. I mean, look at that view. We're going to sit on that view. Hold on. I'm just going to have my coffee because I don't like it cold. Again, you could, if you're staying here more than one day, fresh milk and stuff like that. Cute, made in, Cafe Italy system. Sorry, I think just using the word Italy, and I don't know. It doesn't matter. Not bad coffee at all. Here, I bring my own pillow. Then I'm just going to sit here, just give you an idea. Hey, look at that. Beautiful. Imagine waking up to that sound, going to sleep with that sound. And I am menopausal mode, so I'm always waking up. So what a beautiful way to wake up. Negative, don't need a TV, get rid of it. You're not here to watch or be distracted. You've got your own stuff. It gives a bad energy. I would put a fan here, but the Thai culture is you never have a fan on your bed. I do, because as I said, I'm not a real aircon person. I like the rattan. I just think, though, you can see it's being chipped. It can be replaced. They should paint it. Again, Thai labour isn't that expensive. This is grotty. Again, you can use soda water, vinegar. There's amazing Thai stuff that you can use, because that is a bad feng shui, that grottiness there. And again, look at this, just show you. Yeah, look at the size of this. This is tile or stone. This is amazing. Look at how big it is. Fantastic in the sense of, okay, that's fine. I like this. If you got it, again, I assume I've got lemongrass. I always have with my oars. I assume that they will have stuff that you can buy. They also sell bubble bath. Okay, at a more expensive price. Who don't care? Okay, this is disappointing and unacceptable. You don't need plastic. The beard, Thai beard, famous for it. It's low maintenance. The cleaners are here every day. They can water it. That's got to go. But I love the tile art here. The bath. My husband's over 6 foot. Easy fits in that. And then look. The pool's been empty all day. Look at that. What do we think of the view? Share your ideas. What do you like, what you don't like? Okay, for me, really honestly, there's kids here. I don't know, this to me could be a problem. This could really be a problem. I think that it should be more secure. Honestly, lean, drunk, over, dare I say it. That's unacceptable, but it's not a 5-star, but that's down to management and being accountable to the cleaners. I have cleaners in my condominium. I make sure that I monitor them and help them. I do like the light bed because the day goes into the evening, but that's just fantastic, isn't it? Really love it. But the real thing is, and I think this is fabulous. They gave me 2. If you want extra, then pay for it. I'm more than happy with this. This is from Vietnam. Beautiful silk. This is Vietnamese hand weaving. Absolutely fantastic in the sense of I don't wear the robes. Keeping it, as they say, earth matters. Smoke free. Reservation with a purpose. Bed linens, recycling. I'm only here for a night. My own pillow. But the pillows are good. Funny enough, got the same linen. But the pillows are very, very good. And, yeah, the phone. I like this idea with the Wi-Fi there. Phone, bad feng shui. It should be put somewhere else. I wonder if they're cleaning it. This is starting to look worse for wear. Look, I'm being pedantic here. Again, this is down to management and cleaning. Same with this. Gives me a real grotty feeling. Leakage of air cons, that's why I hate it. This is what's a problem that's happening here. I totally get it. Costs nothing to repaint that ceiling. It's 2 years old. This place needs tender loving care, considering you got a turnover of every night, right? Got a hairdryer, don't need all shampoos and that. That is not eco-friendly. You're saying about the bed linen. It's not 5-star, bring your own. And I like this. This is a great idea. I love this idea for my Samui place. But again, wear and tear, like where everything's hidden. And then you've just got this. This is just absolutely fabulous. Like, subscribe. What do you think I'm paying for this? It's apps for me a joke. 2,000 baht, €50, $60. And it's right up there. Would I stay here again? Absolutely. I'm off to Koh Samui HBO, The White Lotus. Did you know that I was casted for The White Lotus? But I couldn't do it because I was in Tuscany, Italy. But there's Koh Samui. See you tomorrow. And if you've got a late night, book in advance because this place is very popular. It's full. I'm at room 501, the corner suite. Highly recommend it. And then there's another floor upstairs. And I've got my children in the next room, which is exactly the same. But I like the corner. No one's going to harass me. I don't know if there's anyone up there above me and if I can hear them, but I'll let you know. I'm off for a bath and a view.